I'm not gonna fuck with you. So, this what you gonna do? You're not gonna give me none. This time, you stupid bitch.
Oh my God.
Nah, get off this bitch. You go nowhere.
So do we? I'm gonna make this all about you.
You ain't. I'm
Wait.
What? So you read me and you really take so you fancy for real. Is that what you is? You fancy?
So wait a minute, bitch. You mean to tell me? Okay. So if a boy is giving you some head while you driving, that don't irritate you?
Because head don't do nothing for me. Actually, I let them give me head if they want to because there's something to do something for them. Head doesn't do anything for me. I can't even come off head. Like, that makes me feel very niggerish. So the whole time they give me head, I just think of me as a nigga and it don't do nothing for me.
But
I get on soft getting head.
But why would you let them suck it if it feels like...
Because it's like my thing for niggas. Like, if I'm sexually active with a guy, I want to do like what makes them feel good as well as me. I don't want it to be a one-sided thing. And besides that, I'm not sexually active with everybody I talk to. So for me to be sexually active with somebody, it has to be somebody that I'm digging. And I want them to be comfortable doing sex too. I don't ask for it.
So
I don't ask for it.
Okay, so what do you think about this? What do you think about this whole thing about a lot of the straight boys wanting girls to strap on and pump them up?
The same thing I think about guys who want transsexuals to do it. I think that they're gay and they only stick with women and open up their freaks out to a woman to make themselves look like they just regular heterosexual men that don't mind being freaky.
So do y'all think that a man is fake? Do y'all think that a man is gay if he fuck a girl in the ass?
Yes. I know because he fuck a girl in the ass. If she fuck him in the ass, I think he's gay. But for a man to fuck a girl in the ass, I don't think it's gay. I just feel like, because a hoe is a hoe regardless of who do it. He can go fuck a dog. Does that mean he an animal brutality person or whatever that means?
Yeah.
Like, I just...
Yeah.
I mean, it really does.
It could be a little bit.
It's a good example, girl, but you might want to roll that away.
Girl, nah, because it could be a little dick white man and the dog doesn't even feel shit. You know, it's just what all pleases people. Like, some people speak on it and some people won't, but women like to be fucked in the ass. So if another woman can't do it and they choose to let a man do it, do that mean that she confused too because she like to be fucked in the ass?
I think, and this is what I think. I don't think that the man is, I think a man is a little on that side because, first of all, why would you want some deep old thick juicy asshole when you got this deep pussy? You choose to get both because you trying to tell yourself that it's okay. And now I think that most men, they are curious about being with the same sex, but I think it's only if they have the look they're looking for. Like, I have some guy friends that are curious about doing transsexuals. I have some friends that are curious about dealing with just men that dress as girls. It's real pretty. And I also have some friends that are men that are masculine that won't fuck around with anything feminine. They want masculine like them. But if you try to go rub up on their booty hole, they gonna punch you in your face because that's not what they want. But they want to fuck some asshole, and it's just an odd thing to me. I'm serious. And to me, I just think if a boy say that he fucks a girl in the ass and he hate gay people, I'd be like, girl, a sissy done bit his dick when they was sucking out there and that bitch is mad because that's the only reason you would hate a punk. To me, that I would think. Now, forever, what you think? I mean, keep it gutter, 100% pure love.
Mine's a bit different. Let me start off by saying the only thing that makes you a homosexual if you do the same, if you're doing sexual acts with the same sex. Boom, that's my explanation.
I think you're gay. If you can fuck a girl's asshole, because if you
because listen, let me go on my sentence, right?
Something wrong with your microphone or something.
Oh yeah, you sound like a robot. Yeah, you sound like you doing a robot.
Can you hear me now?
It wasn't the point want to
We can hear you just fine, but you sound like
you sound like
I sound different now.
yeah, you
no,
sound like
still sound
It's me, but no. Forwarding, I never
there
had
you
this little
go.
yellow
That's
button.
good.
Anyways, so the thing about it is,
And scene. Okay. Hurry up, bitch. Come on.
no, because I want to know what the fuck is going on. Listen,
I was
if a
laughing
girl
because of your ass. Girl looking like
no,
you.
if a girlfriend and a boyfriend, right? They are, they're doing the regular average sex. They want to step the game up. Boom. He doing anal sex on her. Then she gets bored with that. She wants to tickle his booty with her little finger. And he said, no, I ain't gay. That doesn't make you gay because you're performing this sexual act with a female. If you were doing it with a male gender, that would make you a homosexual. But I see it as no.
Whether you have some berries hanging on the top with a big stem or not, ass is ass.
No.
ass is ass, but it's one ass on a man and one ass on a woman.
And you. I will say this. I don't think a man is gay if he gets head from another man, but I think if he goes bobbing for apples,
that's gay. No, that's gay.
I think if he goes bobbing for apples, he's gay. Because truth be told, I think every man is pretty much trisexual. I know a lot of people will be mad when I say this, but I think a lot of men are curious.
You can't pinpoint the male sex. You have to do it with both all male and female, because everyone is looking for whatever works for them.
Well, I'm just talking.
That's why I hate to discuss these stuff, because everyone has a different
now we're talking about just men. Now, don't get me wrong. I think a lot of women are curious too, but boys are so phony with it because that's what we deal with. A lot of boys will sit up here. I can't stand faggots. I can't stand sissies, and they'll even say I hate fat girls. But then you'll see this big ass girl that looks like Rasputia mixed with a little bit of Precious, and she got 4 or 5 damn kids. Somebody thought this bitch was cute. He fucked her. She got all these damn kids, and majority of the time it's more than one baby daddy. So I'm thinking to myself, who fucked this bitch? I know he had to have a little remix of some senses somewhere, because damn, you done fucked the ugliest thing moving. You might as well try punk next. I mean, yeah, that's a moose style moment. That's what I feel. Because I don't put nothing past no boys. And girls are so silly. They don't be thinking about it. If a man will cheat on you, if you be dating a man for 5 years and then you find out he had a mistress the whole time while you were married or dating and stuff, why would you put past him fucking a sissy and getting head after church by one of the choir boys? I'm just saying, why I don't put nothing past no man. They lie all the damn time. All of them lie, especially the ones that say, I don't hang with punks, I hate punks. What the sister done did to you? You have to be mad at the punk for some reason. Even the bitch done bit your dick. You tried to get him to fuck you, and the bitch told you he was a woman and he was not gonna fuck you, or you fucked him and he shit on your dick and you mad because the girl can't clean her ass right. Something's wrong. Because why would you care about
that last part, I gave you that, but the beginning of what you said, I can't follow.
Okay, I'm really acting silly. I don't think the men are gay that fuck assholes on a girl, okay?
I'm just saying, if it's like sex is joining, if you want to go deep into it, it's just becoming one person, Why give and not the whole thing? Yes, there's boundaries, but that's to be figured out what not to cross and what's accessible between the two.
I have a cousin that dates this guy, and the only thing he wants to do is fuck her in the ass. He never wants to fuck her pussy. So what do you think? Is he dyslexic? He got a disability?
That ain't nothing. That's his preference, guys.
That's his
This is what you have to.
preference.
This is what you got to understand about men. It's the same as women. A woman's not going to talk or do anything she doesn't want to do unless she's forced, which is basically calling it rape. Ain't nobody sitting up having rape and sex every time they with somebody on account to make them feel good. It's not going to happen. And people that settle with stuff like that are people that usually, girl, you recording this too. I just looked at the bottom and saw.
I said that like 30 minutes ago.
I wasn't paying attention. But when you think about it, what woman do you know is going to be with a man for too long and he just fucking her in her ass? And what woman do you know is going to sit up there and allow a man to just sit up there and mutilate her and run her in and she not getting anything out of it? That motherfucker probably getting fucked in his ass also. It's hard to find a man that's going to be freaking with a woman and she not be freaking with him. It just don't seem plausible.
My whole thing is he don't like gay people at all, but he fucks her in the ass. And when me and him got to arguing one time, I had to go on and bring him on in his place because he was like, I don't be doing that. And
it's just the one girl?
Yeah, she sit there looking smart.
Maybe it's too
I said, bitch, she's fucking you in your ass. You not gonna let him talk crazy to me when you know that he be fucking your ass. He said, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. I said, bitch, I know you like asshole. So you stop playing. Because I know what you like. We almost got to fighting out there for over some bullshit. Because he tried to talk crazy. He tried to talk crazy and didn't know he don't know none of this. He don't know where he's going with it. And then she started crying and looking stupid because ever since she lost her job and stuff, she just think that, it's okay because she trying to please him so he won't leave her. And she's not even ugly, but
that's what I told you. That's what it is. It's her trying to please the man. Something is getting out of it. Somebody's getting something out of it, and it's a two-way street. If she didn't like it, she's not finna do it. That's just common sense.
Well, if she did if she don't like it, she will do it. If she has low self-esteem. Like me personally, I think my ass is good. I mean, it's great. It's like
I don't think I know.
I mean, it's so fine to have you go blow up people in Iraq. It's serious business. You take New York out, the whole city fucking with me. But at the same time,
I would say the same thing. That's why we gotta play stingy with this. Is a delicacy.
You gotta play stingy with your too, because like a pussy and an asshole is the same width and depth as any other body motherfucker, or the inches on the inches. They all meet in the motherfucking middle. So either way it go, bitch. He fucking a hoe, bottom line, that's what it is. So if he choose fuck a ass, a pussy, or a motherfucker throat, he fucking a hoe. It could be a man or a woman or a shim, she, shit, dog, cat, pig, it doesn't matter. It's whatever. It's all about pleasure. When you having sex for one purpose and one purpose only, and that's to please yourself. Whether you get a nut or orgasm,
see, girl,
or however you look at it.
You see, I didn't realize this about you till just now. I know what type of girl you are now.
What kind of girl am I?
The boys be talking about you. You the ones that be tricking these boys into fucking these punks. Girl, you one of them old slippy girls, honey. You telling that shit right there.
I don't trick my boys into doing shit. Baby, let me tell you about my game and my swag. Let me tell you.
Look, Jalea, you remember being in high school and the boys be like, is that gonna make me gay if I fuck you in your ass so I get some head? That bitch to come through and say, no, you're not gonna be gay. It just means you in it for pleasure. It's okay. Now come fuck me.
I wasn't even thinking like that back then because I had a boyfriend.
Girl, we need to read Jalea's handbook, bitch. I ain't mad at you, girl. It ain't your fault.
Do it make me gay if I get head?
Them boys used to do that to me. They used to do that to me in high school.
If you do it to me, it's a different story. But I have plenty of lies for your ass. But that's not something I like. That's not the pleasure that I get out of there. Like when I don't trick guys into trying to have sex with me. Like I'm talking to somebody, we talking on a relationship level or a friendship level, one or the other. You're not in my life, in my circle, just being an associate. Like that don't last long to me. So when a guy's like fuck with me, I'm not tricking them. I turn guys out, but I don't think you can turn nobody out. I think you gay if you gay.
Yeah.
Like it's in you and it's in you. And then I personally think I'm too much of a woman to even be in a gay relationship. It is what it is.
I I ain't fucking no boy. I don't know damn what's going on. I don't want to.
I will, and I'm not ashamed to say it, baby. You can look at that name and tell everybody the word this video get public. I'ma tell them if a motherfucking punk or nigga wanna bend his ass over and tooted and booted, and you think I'm not gonna get in there and scoot it, honey, you might as well get them go home.
Well, I don't have what you have. I got a part, so I don't worry about that. I got a pussy.
Girl, I got a piece of meat on me, honey, that ain't nothing to play with, and I use it if I have to. Now, that's not a press. It's not a preference. Bottom
You
line,
ain't
it's not a
act
preference.
like it's a Subway and you give it a foot long. You need to calm down. You did not just
Girl,
give
I'm
them
down a foot long. Girl, I'm giving them a little less than a foot long, girl. They didn't pay completely for a whole 12, girl. So I'm giving them a little less than it.
So wait a minute. Well, that brings up a good story.
A little under 10, a little over 9.
Do you believe that rumor about the boys be paying to get dick from the trannies and from the sissies? They be wanting to meet up with them and pay to get fucked.
Yes.
It's a certain category of men, though.
Yeah, it's like, man, you put men in the category. You categorize any man that come into your life, regardless of what he say. I ain't the niggas in your past. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. You put a man in the category, but just as well as they put a woman in one. Like that picture, like that thing I posted on my Facebook page. Men have 3-4 different types of girls. They have bitches, they have hoes, they got wives, and they got the nut ass bitch. The one
and
that just
they really got five. They got punks too. Cause these sissies
but
walking
we don't
around.
count that category. See, this is where we fall out of that category, because when they step into our lifestyle, we already have a whole completely different category. That we have these confused bisexual niggas, these tops, these bottoms,
Them
these versatile bottoms, these versatile tops. You know what I'm saying? So,
and then I'm still trying to get the real ones, because they got real bisexuals and the fake bisexual making them look bad. And,
and just like you got real transsexuals like me, and then you have the girls that's out there that ain't cross-dressing.
Girl that be looking like a Shrek mixed with Donkey, but I still love them. But let me tell you, I'm going to tell you what's got these boys so confused. Because it's these sissies. Because, see, the sissies are selling for less. The younger girls are selling for less. And I'm going to give you an example. You know how when you was younger, you'd see the sissies in school, and they be all quiet and stuff, and they be from the hood and stuff. And nothing be going on. And then one summer, you come back from a summer, and this girl got her a bob, honey, and she a half-timer, and she can jiggle her ass real good and stuff. Honey, truth be told, she got turned out there something about one of them boys down the street from her, but she don't know to clock them and keep them in check. She just figured, ooh, I done got some dick, so now she walking around telling all the boys, you can fuck me, but don't tell nobody. Let's keep it secret.
Yeah, and then they feel a little real, because like I told you earlier, that's usually what the gay world comes down to amongst sissies, like amongst bottoms or amongst tops. That's usually what it comes down to, who can get the most.
A lot of the bottoms climb to the top and slide on back up and down. I don't get it. They do.
My friend just told me he's looking for love, and he's really about him, but he's gonna be a top until he finds love. And then
that's it. My friend, I have a transsexual friend, and she's not even, I don't think she's on Uvu, but I'm gonna get her to get on Uvu one day, and she'll tell you, like, she don't bottom when she in a relationship, but outside of bottom, she fuck these boys, keep on going. You lose respect for a nigga that lets you fuck them. It's like that, unless you with that person.
I don't think that, because I got a friend that's transsexual, and her boyfriend is a thug from New York, and he likes dick from her. She fucks him, and he fucks her. I mean, and you can't tell, because when you see him, you think it's fine.
That's a relationship. That's what I'm telling you. That's a relationship. This ain't just one-time thing. You meet a guy off of Moco or off the chat line or something.
BBC.
They come over to your house, and you think BGC and Facebook, and they tell you they want to kick it. Then when they get over your house, they all in your ear. You like, move. And they telling you all this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. Then they go and want to bob on your dick and say, I want you to fuck me back, and all that kind of stuff. I lose respect for a guy like that. Because, first of all, I don't do one night stands.
Why would you want to stick your dick in somebody that would, I want to be the woman. I'm not finna watch no boy bend over and start screaming like no girl. How his voice gonna go from being, one of y'all make y'all's voice deep.
Baritone to alto, right?
Yeah, you be a big deep voice, and then you get some dick and be like,
hey, he be like, look, he be like,
this motherfucker be sounding like Mariah and shit.
he gonna be like, hey, boo, you gonna fuck this ass? And then you be like, yeah. And he be like, okay, well, fuck this ass good. And you be like, okay. And he be like, you like it? You like it? And then he say, yeah, I like it. I like it.
And
What? Get your ass up out my damn bed for you.
No, you
me.
not, bitch. You gonna start turning into him with your titties bouncing on his back. Right? With his titties bouncing on his back, you're like, take this dick. That's what you gonna be doing with your freak ass. You know that? Cause you think you sick, honey. You already tell me.
I don't talk to those men when I'm topping, honey. Cause I'm usually, they ride me, and that's it. If I got to pump them, honey, my bride's on, and these good old girls is in the bride, and I'm making sure I'm not even looking. I'm not gonna be something topping no boy and my titties be swinging. So I'm like, what the hell is really going on? Am I confused? I'm not gonna play, honey.
You don't shut up and ignorant, honey.
That's the truth. Who does that? Like, who sits up and just sits up and wants to bring somebody out of their character on the kind of pleasure? Like,
I just don't. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I know plenty of guys that like you to play with their ass and stuff, and they masculine, but they're not walking around saying they hate gay men and they hate sissies and stuff like that. I just talk about the thug boys that claim that they all thuggish, but then they want to kill you, shoot at you, and then try to beat your ass, but then when school is out and it's dark, want to walk through the parking lot and get a good old slurp up. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just like, does it make it, what about that is just okay?
To be real, this all I ask. Just when you step to me, and you'll see this all the time. Like, I can give you the pair with all my kind of, there's no secrets with me. If you ask me something, I can tell you, and then you know it is what it is. You take for what it is. But when a guy steps to me, that's one thing I hate for a guy to step to me trying to be what he thought I had, and trying not to be what he thought I had in the past. Like, you don't know me. You don't know what I've been through, so don't step to me trying to spit game to me. Because I'm not a toy, I'm not a child. Like, I don't find it amusing. It won't excite me or enthuse me. It'll turn me completely off. Like, it's gonna make me not want to talk to you in the end anyway. Don't come to me talking about you want to be my motherfucking husband, and we getting together and stuff. You want to do stuff for me and go out with me and stuff, and you want to make love to me. But then when you get around me the first time, you try to get up in my figure pudding. You know, I ain't got no cookies for you, so you can't have no pudding. Like, don't come around me and flip the complete script, and then I get to telling you about yourself, you get mad and you leave my house and you say you think it's best we just be friends, or I text you and tell you about yourself and you be like, well, it is what it is. Like, don't flip the script on me, because when you flip the script on me, you get mad, and that's where I get to want to whoop ass and put you on blast and talk about your motherfucking
Girl, she just told us the whole last chapter. Go
but
ahead.
See, I don't think any boy that I mess with, that I would have messed with in the past, I wouldn't put them on blast, because if they tacky and look trifling and they ain't doing good, that's gonna make you look crazy because you went with them. So I'd rather just let them do that.
I don't talk to Slum. I got bills to pay him. I got goals to reach and times to reach them. I don't talk to Slum. Like, anybody can be somebody, regardless of who they are.
But they may not be Slum when you first get with them, but by the time you done fuck the hell out of them, they depressed and go doing dope and stuff. Then they don't look like what they did when you was with them. They ain't worth shit no more. So that means
if I can run a nigga down, he was a weak nigga to begin with.
There you go.
That's how I look at it.
But okay,
that's how I look at it.
Forever, what about you? Well, have you ever stuck some cookies?
Have I ever did some cakes?
Have you ever basked some robins?
Girl, have you ever entered the room, girl?
No, I'm not.
Have you ever stepped in the zone, and I ain't talking AutoZone?
Girl, okay, girl. Have you ever rolled in the tie, girl? And I'm not talking about this.
Have you ever pinched your tail on a donkey?
Y'all go back and forth.
Okay, bitch, I'm stealing it, ho. I'm stealing it. Girl, you ever
write that down.
Have you ever?
I'm gonna write it down on my little pen.
Have you ever had some SpongeBob in them square pants?
Girl, have you ever put the hot dog in the bun?
That's why I told you the first encounter up here when I moved up here. I was shocked the hell when he's waiting for it. I'm like, no. What am I supposed to do?
I'm like, what am I doing with this?
It totally caught me off guard.
Beat your motherfucking ass if you don't get the fuck up out of my. I'm not prepared. And I'm finna call the police tell you broke in, bitch. You the cause of Hello. I said such. No, he's trying to rape me. Oh, he want me to rape him? Yeah.
And then
get out.
And then when you come out, then when the police get over there, you playing Beyonce and y'all both in the background doing "Who Runs the World," girls. Who runs the world? And y'all,
who run this mother?
A totally different person, right?
And you say that's okay. Officer, I found out this was my sister. It's okay. We all good now. We should go shoplift.
Yeah, we done shredded that fitted cap.
Yeah, we finna go get a gift card, girl. But I just think that
okay, ain't that what the kids can do? Steal shit, take it back, get a gift card.
That's what they do.
Every 45 days.
But you know what? My whole thing is, I believe that I deserve love. I believe that anything that I'm going to do sexually, I deserve it, but I want you to earn it from me. I don't care that you hit on me.
Exactly.
But I don't care what you do for it. But I ain't finna do what y'all talk about doing. But I'm just saying, I just want you to respect my body and get it like you get it. But I just don't see how no boy is gonna sit up here and bend over to the floor and touch the toes, bounce ass up and down to get low, get low. I just not on no damn woman. I just don't get it. I don't spam no damn cakes. That's redundant. I mean, it ain't nothing.
It's a thing to do at a comfort level, because once you feel comfortable doing something, then it's easy for you to do. That's why I told you, if they want to feel a soft, slender dude, female. It has soft, slender dudes, but they just comfortable with the fact that it's not the same sex. Oh, this doesn't make me gay. Just go ahead and put it wherever you want it.
That bitch said just put it wherever you want it. My whole thing is this: sex. I agree with y'all. Sex is sex, and I don't have a problem with that. I just think there's a lot of men that be trying to tear up these sissies and act petty with these sissies in public and stuff when they know that they like getting fucked and are curious about getting some of this good old Chinese swallow.
Because they're insecure. And the community doesn't give them a place to fit in.
I'm glad you said that. I can't stand it, and that's the first thing to come out of my mouth. That's just like us on Facebook. A straight nigga come and add us, like, okay, I can't put you in this part. ForrestaB, you get an image of a woman, I get an image of a woman. A straight nigga come and add us, but then they find out our tea and they want to delete us. For what? Like, I didn't hit you up, I didn't send you a friend request, I didn't ask you for your name, number, address, what you looking for, none of that. So why, unless you insecure about what you might want to do to me, why would you delete me?
First of all, I don't be getting deleted by no damn boys, because they already know what they getting on before they damn request me. And second
they
of all,
won't know until they get on my page and read.
But second of all, I wish a motherfucker would, because you the dumbass, because you came for my life, and just because I'm cooking don't mean you the right seasoning for my book, baby. I don't want your flavor. My whole thing is you supposed to look and love and hope. You look at me, love what you see, and hope that I talk to you. So, it takes a lot to get impressed for me to get impressed. So I don't like any and everything. So I wish a motherfucker would. Bitch, you ain't got to delete yourself. I'll delete you first. Especially because I'm the petty bitch. I'll go on your page and say, good morning. God damn it. And if you don't like bitches, then I can say, all your friends is finna see this good morning, bitch. So if you mad, go ahead and act a fool and good night your ass. Because I'm not gonna act like you're not gonna be no friend on my Facebook and my Twitter and shit, and I can't leave no but message spontaneously out your shit. Where they do that at? Kansas.
Okay.
We're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy.
Amen. I just think
that's exactly why I tell you, these topics and these subjects, I was never the one to indulge in these stuff, because what's going on in my head, I listen to the person's to whoever's talking and listen to what they have to say, and I'm like, they sound really stupid. Because that's not what's in my head, and that's what's, I get really deep into it, and I'm like, you know what, it makes no sense.
But you know what?
And life's lessons.
But you know what? It's good that you get into it because there's somebody in that circle that is thinking just like you, and they just needed you to come out and teach, bitch. Teach. We needed you to give some church, honey. That's all it is.
One or the other, because either way it go, you gonna learn something anyway. You
got 3 different characters in here, and you have. I think I get 58,000 views a day on YouTube. So now you just broadcasted to 58,000 people that we are original. We are the original dream girls. These hoes don't even come like us. So what they need to be trying to figure out, you got Sleepy, Dopey, and Mopey. You got all us up in here. So what do you want?
Girl, what F was Mopey? What the Wolf was Mopey? I didn't see him in the movie.
It's a new one. I mean, you have to keep in mind. You are constantly teaching whether you do it purposefully or not. You are.
Like I said, it's doing sexual acts with the same sex. That's what makes you gay. So you can do whatever you want to.
I think if you go into the sex store and you get some lube and you put your dick in somebody's ass,
you know what?
I don't think you
That's
gay.
what I was just finna say. I think if you go and get a bad dildo and some lubrication and you a man and you go home and you playing in your figure pudding, I think you gay. Because there's still a dick in your ass.
But you know, I don't think like that.
No, but the definition of if you gotta look at it from, you know, a direct point
size
of
penis
fact.
they put in their ass?
No, it's a fact.
Because some of these stuff can take a big 12 inch bird.
That's an inanimate object. It's not alive. It's just that shape. If they didn't want the dildo, they could have used a freaking
cucumber.
Well, some people could do this, but I don't know. Anything.
So you think that, so put it like this. If a man ain't fucking a man in his ass, he can go and put a motherfucking water hose from outside in his hole, and you don't think he got
No. I really don't. I think my answers come from a place. I think my answers come from a place because the type of people I deal with. You know what I mean?
So you can't make that, but see, water hose, girl. Why did that bitch just say water hose? I mean, you got to think. Bitch, you thought you was gonna pour it for home. They know, did you, girl? You try to say some coins.
That might be the way he do shit to hoe. He ain't getting no colonoscopy. So I mean, you can't make an opinion out of just people you deal with. You gotta look at our whole life. You gotta look at our lifestyle. Like our lifestyle isn't just your circle of people.
You is not gonna take over this show, bitch.
I'm not trying to, but you can't. Like, okay, ForrestaB, put it like this. You know, you used to, Riddell and Beyonce and all y'all was real close. Them the only people you base your opinions on.
No, I don't.
So you out here in the world, you'll be green as hell. You know? You'll miss out everything just based on them 2 or 3 people you fuck with on a regular basis. You gotta look at the whole lifestyle, at the people out there in the world. These niggas out there that actually...
Wait a minute. You are not gonna open up this book. Girl, I'm not slow. I talk to everybody. I have friends.
I'm not talking about you. I'm using you as an example. I'm talking about ForrestaB. ForrestaB said he based his opinion off of the people he deal with.
Oh, okay.
No. I deal with a certain type of men. That's what I'm saying. So, any other question? Yeah, because you asked the answers that I'm giving. That other stuff doesn't have anything to do with me.
Look how smooth and pretty and relaxed you look when you say that. No. Yes, we know what type. You gonna pull somebody.
No, other stuff has anything.
You gonna find you a man that's gonna beat it up like a damn construction worker.
Beat you
well, the type of men I deal with are they're men. They got their shit together. That's what I'm attracted to, and they might be leaning towards the DL side. But I just came from explaining. Okay, I just came from explaining to my friend last night. I find it to be 2 types of DL men. It's the DL men that are on the down low that they're on the down low. They don't want nobody to know they're gay and stuff like that. They're really scared and stuff about that type of lifestyle.
And who they are.
The in the closet ones. That's the real in the closet. And I said, it's either you come out of the closet or the casket, because somebody gonna find out eventually. And the other type of DL is just, you know, the laid back, you know, whoever comes in encounter with them, they'll know that, yeah, this is my boyfriend, but not the, yeah, I'm